Who owns the sun? Heavenletter number 4616. July 15, 2013. From my heart to yours I issue love, and from you, my love goes out to all the world. And, yet, how to say this, there is no my love. There is no such thing. There is love, and love flows from one heart to another. There is no other way. There are no packages of love, and there is no ownership. In truth, there is no ownership, period. What is owned in the world? How can illusion be owned? Many can have it. All can have it, and, yet, love is in no one's possession. It is everyone's. It is all's. Illusion does not stand on its own. Poof, and illusion is gone. Who owns the rain? Or the sun? Who can keep anything to himself? I suppose one can keep food to himself. Eat it all up. But then it is gone. I suppose one could say the food has gone into his very cells. Yet who owns his body, fat or lean? We could say that you own your soul. It is your soul, after all, and yet, are souls owned? Certainly, your soul is in your keeping. And your soul is something you do take with you, and, yet, by and by, your soul melds into me. Yes, we can consider that you own me. You own me more than anything else. I am yours. My arms are wide open for you. Now, getting back to my point, does a mother own her child? What is the merit in ownership? You may say you own your house. You may live in it all your life. Ultimately, you have leased your house. Whether you like it or not, it is a rental. Even if you live in a house deeded to you all of this life, it is a rental. You will leave it. In another sense, we could say that you own the world. There is truth in this. The world is yours to do with as you choose. The world is in your hands. You do own responsibility for it. Perhaps you own when you give. You can own up to that. You own the nightingale you free from the cage. You own its beauty as it flies and as it sings. You own its happiness. The freer the nightingale, the more you own her. You own what you give to her. I like how I'm thinking. When you give a smile, you own it. When you give happiness, it is yours. What you keep under lock and key, you do not own. Nope, you do not own diamonds. If you are attached to them, they own you. You pay insurance for them and for a vault in the bank. You may own the key, yet only for a little while, in the illusion of time and ownership. And, so, we come back to the realization that you own nothing. The richest man in the world owns nothing. He hardly owns his own freedom. Who has more freedom in his life, the billionaire or the swimmer at the beach? Who owns the ocean? One can surf. It may be said that you caught a wave, yet who can catch a wave? It can't be put on the wall. Waves cannot be kept. Waves can only come and go, just as that is the truth of your body on earth. Your body is a fluctuating thing, and then it is no more. And, yet, you the image of me, you are. Heavenletters.org